Hello YouTube, this is Kaito JR here, and I'm here to do a character discussion topic video for Ikuya Ogura from the Ajin demi-human manga. So let's get started with Ogura's video, shall we? So first off, Ogura is an American biophysicist who worked for the Americans with their Ajin research to analyze Ajins to understand why they are the way they are, since he has a deep interest in them. Yeah, so Ogura used to work for the Japanese and tried to explain to them the functioning of Ajins and their biology in general, which I find it all quite interesting myself. Unfortunately, the people around Ogura listening to this ridiculed him and didn't buy what he was explaining since it sounded too absurd to be true. And after that, Ogura was then placed in America and no longer Japan, to now focus on Ajin studies there, where his observations and findings upon Ajins weren't just written off as much. So yeah, he pretty much had a better luck there in America. Oh yeah, and also Ogura is human, not an Ajin, as it seems so he doesn't have an IBM for me to discuss about really, so yeah, it doesn't have one. However, he himself knows the basic workings of IBM, like how when two collide with each other, for whatever reason, both of the IBM's black particles get mixed up with each other, you know, just briefly, and both of the Ajin can experience each other's memories. Very interesting stuff you can learn from Ogura. Yeah, I learned that from him as well while watching the anime, but I mostly read the manga. So yeah, Ogura is definitely one of the more interesting characters of Ajin demi-human in my opinion, just because of what he knows about Ajins and why they are the way they are. It's just fascinating to me. Like, I love Ajin demi-human just because of like the concept of immortal demi-humans that can summon these black figures that you can summon to attack others for you. It's just all interesting to me. That's so interesting. But yeah, Ogura himself, he's usually very nonchalant for the most part, just like when we see him in the manga, like when his bodyguard is shot down by Tosaki and being tortured by Tosaki's hired guards, as well as Tosaki himself. He doesn't show much emotion for it though. He's like, yeah, he's really composed for the most part, saying how physical pain is nothing compared to mental or emotional pain that he probably experiences throughout his life. So yeah, it's interesting. Oh yeah, right, and Ogura is a smoker as well, yes, and he has his own brand of cigarettes that he likes to smoke, and it's very difficult for him to get his hands on them, since they're not made as much anymore. I think that's what he said, which shows he is quite picky about his cigarettes and which one he'll tolerate smoking. Yeah, just like for example, like normal smokes, he doesn't smoke it though, he just doesn't like it. It's not the same as his own favorite brand of cigarettes. They're all different for him. Ogura also seems quite cooperative when he is given his special brand of cigarettes, like when Tosaki gave it to him and he was willing to share some information to Tosaki afterwards. Very useful information about Ajins, of course. Yeah, so Ogura is also really wise and likes to speak in metaphors at times, as you can see him do it like throughout the manga when he is shown. But really though, the only thing he seems to be interested in are Ajins like Kei Nagai and his favorite brand of cigarettes. And not much else really. He seems pretty open-minded for the most part, which is interesting in of itself really. And is just a really chill guy, you know. And like I said about Ogura being open-minded, he doesn't really mind what becomes of the government or Japan or the Ajins themselves really. He's mostly just to himself and believes in his own research on Ajins no matter what others say about it. He's a very strong-willed individual. He's just completely devoted to his craft. You just gotta admire that aspect of him, man. And he's also willing to give information to Kei Nagai and to the group as well about how to better use his IBM and other useful advice that I guess at times people around him don't understand. But he is a very logical man himself who speaks in metaphors. It's just that he just knows more stuff about Ajins than other people do. Than other people do, and most things about Ajins just happen to sound like folklore than reality for the most part. Yes, but yeah, I'm going to have to end my character discussion topic video for Ikuya Ogura here. Next one up is Eriko Nagai, so brace yourselves for that. And make sure you don't forget to like and comment down in the comment section below, and also make sure you donate to me on PayPal to help support my channel. It's in the description below, just so y'all know. So yeah, that's it for my video. Thanks for watching, and bye.